motorhome. If a car like this drove by at high speed, you'd think that it was just a weird-looking limousine. Nevertheless, motorhome has nothing in common with limousines, because it's a vehicle that's half car and half boat. The elongated hull with an extra pair of wheels is in fact a truck bed, designed for the transportation of waterborne vehicles. It's also a launching platform with built-in water protection. It can be used by the 8.5-meter boat to enter the water, but that's not all. When the boat is attached to the vehicle, the motorhome works like a motorhome. The driver's cabin provides access to the inside of the boat, where you'll find a fully fledged living area with a fridge, kitchen, bathroom, and folding beds. If you're already excited about buying one and want to Google all about these boats, we have some bad news for you. Motorhome is part of a very small project. Only 21 copies based on the Ford Econoline were created and produced in the 1980s. Scoozy. Everyone feels lazy from time to time, and all of us have found ourselves in a situation where we didn't want to leave our soft, comfortable chairs. But the people of the future may not have to face this problem, because chairs on wheels are here and are gradually becoming more and more popular. Meet Scoozy, a scooter which, instead of the usual not-too-comfortable seat, offers a fully fledged upholstered chair with a backrest and armrests. It is easy to operate like any electric vehicle and has a range of 100 kilometers. The rugged 16-inch wheels allow you to ride on both asphalt and in moderate off-road conditions. The elderly and people with disabilities will benefit the most from Scoozy, but in general, the model has no restrictions. Everyone can enjoy a comfortable ride. The MIT Autonomous Bicycle Project. Valet parking is still a privilege reserved for rich people, but in the near future, it will no longer be necessary. Cars will be able to drive themselves to the parking lot and then come back from it. The technology is already being developed, although it's currently being tested on bicycles. Scientists from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology are working on this project. The bicycle can be used just like any other. However, when the trip is over, the device transforms into a tricycle for greater stability. It's then sent on its own to the parking lot or to the next user, if it's a rental bike. For the time being, the prototype is controlled remotely by an operator. However, engineers are already working on integrating autonomous equipment and software. Cubic 3. The unusual appearance of this vehicle is striking at first glance, but it is the most optimal design for use in large, busy cities. The Cubic 3 was developed by the Danish company EcoMove. It's a 3-seater vehicle measuring 3 meters long and 1.75 meters wide. It is compact and maneuverable, which is perfect to ride through the narrow streets or to park in cramped areas. The vehicle is fitted with sliding doors instead of hinged ones, which provides additional convenience. As a result, when passengers leave the car's width doesn't increase. Like any concept vehicle designed for the future, the Cubic 3 is electrically driven. 2 electric motors provide a total output of 95 horsepower. One battery charge is enough to cover a distance of 300 kilometers. The top speed is 120 kilometers per hour. YX1. An innovative vehicle is not always a huge car, boat or bicycle designed by a big team of the world's best engineers. Some options are relatively simple and, most importantly, affordable. For example, you can place an order for this e-scooter right now. It costs about $1,200, but it is totally worth it. The YX1 is the brainchild of the Irish company of the same name. From the outside, the vehicle looks like a skateboard, but with much larger and more aggressive wheels. Another distinguishing feature is the long handle, which helps you to keep your balance, which is especially useful when riding off-road. As you can see, the YX1 also has amazing maneuverability. The electric motor provides a stable speed of up to 40 km per hour and frees you from the need to push off with your foot. YX1 has a range of 60 kilometers. Mountain Cart 4x4. Fans of Lego and other construction sets will love the next vehicle on our list today. This is an extreme four-wheeled vehicle from the Polish company Aero Service. According to the developers, it's suitable for people of different ages. It'll drive you to work or help you to explore nature far away from civilization. The 10-kilowatt electric motor provides an excellent cross-country ability, a cruising range of up to 120 kilometers and a top speed of up to 40 kilometers per hour. An additional advantage is that the height of the body and the position of the seat are adjustable. Thanks to this, the Mountain Cart 4x4 is accessible for the disabled and can become an occasional alternative to a wheelchair. Vimo. Imagine a car that takes up about a third of a standard parking space. Well, you don't have to imagine it because you're seeing it on your screen right now. Vimo is an ambitious Canadian project designed to reduce traffic congestion, help people lead more active lifestyles, and at the same time help reduce the level of carbon dioxide in the air in big cities. How? By offering people a more affordable and environmentally friendly alternative to car-sharing services. All you need to rent a Vimo is a cell phone, a few seconds, and a relatively small amount of money. The vehicle incorporates all the best features of bicycles and cars. You need to pedal to put the Vimo in motion. At the same time, the body protects the rider from the sun, bad weather, road dust, and noise. Since Vimo is technically a bicycle, you don't need a driver's license, and you can ride on bike paths too. The electric motor allows you to reach up to 32 km per hour, and the power range reaches 73 km. As for the dimensions, they are really modest, only 2 meters in length, 89 centimeters in width, and 150 centimeters in height. LB Mobility. It is no coincidence that we've talked several times today about how these vehicles can benefit people with disabilities. This is an area that really deserves a lot of attention, so it's time to talk about a vehicle that's been developed specifically for people with limited mobility. LB Mobility is a compact electric vehicle, but you won't find your usual driver's seat inside. The interior has been enlarged and stripped of everything unnecessary to accommodate a wheelchair. The folding roof and the sliding ramp provide easy access inside. All control is done manually, and the speed is not inferior to standard cars and reaches 100 km per hour. The driving range is 215 km.